Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and very happy to bring another car to bring a trailer. Come on over and take a look at it. This car we actually know better than a lot of the cars that we sell and bring a trailer because we've owned this car for a number of years. It's a 1979 MGB, just a regular old nice rubber bumper B. What's unique about this car is we purchased it from the original owner out of Adamstown, Pennsylvania, which is near where we are in Lancaster. I talked to the original owner when we bought it. He had bought the car when he was graduating from high school, had it the whole time. It only has about 36,000 original miles on the car. We know for a fact it's a completely original car. All of the paint is original, all the trim, everything you see is original to when this car was delivered new. The paint is not perfect. There are some imperfections. Here on the hood there's some staining, and in the back I'll show you in the trunk lid, people try and close them incorrectly, so there's a slight mark in the rear trunk lid. Overall though, it presents very nicely. The chrome trim, the stainless steel trim on the side, they're all beautiful. They're not all marked up. The car has had an easy life. When we purchased this car, we were originally intending to put it into our drive share service, which is where we rent classic cars. And because of that, we really spent a lot of money on this car when we first acquired it. We put a set of brand new tires. The hydraulics were all replaced, the brakes were replaced, all the hoses were done, the radiator was redone. We did electronic ignition on it, all the things to make it reliable. And interestingly enough, it's proven to be an extremely reliable car. We are selling it now because we like to change out the cars that are in our drive share fleet. As you look along the side, it's very nice and straight, door seams. There's no rust on the car, which is unusual for us in Pennsylvania. It did have from the factory, from the selling dealer, it had undercoating applied, kind of like a Rusty Jones type thing they did back in the 70s. And I think that helped preserve it a little bit. But just looking at all the anodized pieces here, just very nice. It's not been restored. This is all original. The interior to the car is completely original and overall in very nice, presentable condition. I would probably recommend getting carpeting. That's the only place really showing wear. The dash has no cracks, nothing wrong with the dash. It's in beautiful shape. All the gauges work correctly. It's an old, probably original from the factory, dealer installed Panasonic radio. It is a 4-speed car, of course. The door cards and everything are very nice. Just very nice, clean car. The top is very nice, the soft top. We do have the cover for the top, the boot cover, which is in place right now. He did tell me that when he bought the car, he had the roll bar installed. So that was installed when the car was first purchased. Going along the back, it has the Anco trunk luggage rack that a lot of MG dealers sold. That's attached. And here you can see where it was sold originally. Family Motorsports out of Adamstown, Pennsylvania. If you look closely, the lenses and everything are just beautiful on this car. Over here, we have the full tonneau cover that is really like new condition. It's never been used. When we got it, it was still in the plastic wrap. So that is basically brand new, but original to the car. Going along the right side of the car, same story. There's a tiny little ding here in the right rear quarter. The rest of it is basically, I would say, unmarked. I mean, it's very unusual that we see trim strips like this that just have no marks at all. The mirrors are gorgeous. On this side, this door card, I rarely use the word perfect, but this probably is perfect. The neat part for me is I used to work on these cars when they were new, and over the years I really forgot how they drove. And this car is like going back in time. The suspension is quiet, it handles well, it still has its original carburetor setup. This was when they switched to the single carb. Actually starts up, runs very well. Has good compression. The transmission is still very firm. Second gear synchro is in excellent condition. It's the new buyer can choose if they like the original paint or if they want to repaint it. For me, I'd leave it original. It has sort of turned into our house pet around here. We've driven it in the office quite a bit. We all love this car. We've used it. We take it away for weekends. And the nice part is it always comes home. So if you're looking for a very nice one-owner, low mileage, 35,000 miles, documented, clean, rust-free MGB, please consider our car. we're hoping to really find a good home for this one because we know this car and it's been a great friend all the couple years we've owned it. So if you have any questions, please contact us. We'll be happy to send more descriptions or more photos. And good luck on the bidding. Thanks for looking at our car.